Do you remember when every single sixth grader in the Washington County School District came to school right here? 95.9 The Hawk is celebrating 30 years of playing classic rock for Southern Utah. And over those 30 years, things have changed quite a bit in Southern Utah. So we're going to ask the question, do you remember when every single sixth grader in the Washington County School District came to school right here? On this episode of Do You Remember, we actually have a very special guest, Mr. Anthony McMullen from McMullen Injury Law. He went to school at the Woodward sixth grade building and has tons of great memories.
I was here in 1992. Went to school here, have fond memories of school in this building here, and then what would have been a gymnasium building over just to the south of this building. But man, what a great experience. Really cool to come to a school where every sixth grader in the town went. It was awesome. One of my greatest memories of coming to the Woodward sixth grade center was being able to walk across the street at lunchtime to Judd's. Who doesn't love a Judd's breadstick and nacho cheese? That's what we did for lunch. I remember back in 1992, my parents would give me about $1.50 for lunch, but it was enough to go across the street to Judd's and get a breadstick and cheese every day for lunch. What's better than that? So another fond memory that I have of the Woodward sixth grade center was I was here in 1992 and 93. And for those of you who can remember, September 1992, St. George experienced, I think, what the biggest earthquake that we've had in this town. It was a 5.8 earthquake. It hit the morning, one of the mornings in September, around 5 o'clock in the morning. But I remember waking up, being shaken in the morning, and there being an earthquake, and then coming down to school that morning and finding out that classes were canceled because they were checking the buildings to make sure they were safe. Back on what would have been the old sixth grade campus, this place has changed a lot over the years, obviously. Where the carousel is now, I remember, I think right here there was actually a gymnasium. It was part of the Woodward sixth grade center. Another thing that I remember was an old library that used to be where the splash pad is. I remember going to that library around the same time. So a lot has changed down here. Now this is home to the Washington County School District, obviously, but what a lot of, so many great memories of being at the Woodward sixth grade center.
And that's another episode of Do You Remember, brought to you by McMullen Injury Law. Never settle for less. Were you like Anthony, and did you go to school right here at the Woodward sixth grade building? We'd love to hear your comments. We'd love to hear your memories, and we'd love for other suggestions on great episodes of Do You Remember with 95.9 The Hawk.